mate de okoye on crying. Mate. But unim say had ye fee. And now unim say the see no.
If I no shaking.
Unim say the see no intime but omunda. How much you omudi omunda. A work experience and I mean our bodies because of you of course. That shows we influencer papa because
we do how we eat. I no my dear mama.
I the brand ambassador papa and the so influential.
Me do ya we free bag and I'm say
yeah because
yeah my MC portfolio.
Yeah, I understand why Omu choose you as a brand ambassador because over the time when we say charity works oko bukum now ye charity now ye say near the end the fact that the brand you represent is so stands for charity.
Yeah.
Intime nambia fine se mintimi embo bi okwamba so menim say enamosunti me to aweka Obi so akoma ho asem near the so over the years so the reason why they have renewed. Anytime on be renew contract, what do they tell you? Then they go into that decision say over these years there's no been any replacement but you. They no more catch you.
They see the results. They see the results and
yeah.
Right. When penny back was said, I never be catching and say,
right.
What is said, you man, and you monsieur me media.
Only says so the
and see then it went on for them to know say I'm owning it.
Right.
And idea manage
right.
And you say yeah the ashame corner me be I believe in the brand.
Yeah.
Me when the lights are off, I drink awake.
Okay.
When the lights are on, I drink awake. In some about restaurant now we need awake. Either say me need and I mean no show.
Hey, I can say.
Oh yeah.
Now say crowd there. What's not playing one near the tata? Yes, more.
Oh, yeah, bro.
What's not playing one near the tata? And I'm glad that over the years now. Gospel for more revenue avenues. Say I'm for live show. And I saw for be on for so you so cry no so be on ti adwuma na se no wa hwe na na sister Celestine also to me connect what me twan a obosha na we ni ama okoku ni meat pa anu cry ya utiri ye no so na make no but now I'm glad say gospel artists no more brand need to me attractive am who say brand be more associate here see so mutimi nya resource and you are one of the people my people say we no so bigger I mean yeah and are you still enjoying your artist of the year plug in a way?
It's UK.
Oh, summer you snowball.
It's living room where you
wow. So anytime Biana, what does it remind you of? So is it in your shelf?
It's on a shelf. I think it becomes part of the living room decor until somebody walks in.
Okay.
And then sees a whole shelf of trophies and plaques and then especially when you bring like an artisan so maybe will feel na oduho are you a star you must be a star and then he goes what's your name
yeah.
Then the next minute, I'll call Obey. What did he come to do?
Obey Juma
with you.
Obuki no is a regular person.
And also a songwriter to know Miss Master. Obey Juma. And an Indian B. Okay. Also a songwriter to Onyomi. I was at Bremen. You know, I'm the old ones. Yeah, but yeah.
Last time, Michelle video you took a trip back to your roots. Now KOFI or Afro-Quanta. Now I'm like now also you look like someone born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Now me ko fear your roots. You are showing us rumor now with them.
Right.
Now near there, and I was like, not to disrespect your background, but it didn't look like. Baby, a typical Dana Hamlet be free.
What's that?
No, but because people said that a B peche. Oh, so me who you know?
Me and Nana B. Me Nana JJ. So.
No, but
yeah, Brewana. Me Nana that's 9.
Oh, okay.
That's 9 from the age of 2.
Oh, okay.
So about 11. Or Afro-Quanta Fiho.
Wow. Na dey ne ba adwuma ka say ene dey ma me nko nam kwhwe masase
onim say ya sheda say ye koye drive e wo ho me ne my sisters ye ba papa 10 years ni which ye ba 10 years work Kumasi ko aduaben ti ye wie ne ye ko sa me sister ba sister kunu ebusuafo wo adwuso side ho You know, I'm saying, "Oh, me on continue me on munina, and omo kai kese."
Oh, why?
Me met shimba for non kai by omo di any mundi, omo di menim ne di omo kai. Ti me di omo concert me nko chire omo. Maybe I nyini ye ni ade. Nti ya nhyɛ dan ka say ye take it trip, but me nam ho bia. But nan say me really see me nyanko papa bi no. I went there when I'm shooting video no neighborhood no, and I'm a call. I think say after a year's trip no, it kind of brought it back to me. Say me go back.
Okay.
I mean go shoot the video.
And
there.
memories when they chat ma. Did you meet some of your old friends? And
yes, I did actually. I met one. I met one, no, a next door neighbor. And me kokoto no. Beautiful. And ye bon komo. If you na me try, me papa bi wo mu no. E dress wo me fie na me nyine wo mu no. Na me ko try video no the next door. Inti ahona na madam.
And what are some of your memories of that community? No. Growing up in a typical African home compound here there days.
Satan and obi TV you see abonten ya kwetena ho na ya TV ni bi. But ntin when you
on see afia because Kofi Kodare.
I am Abro.
The only TV ni ba.
The only TV no we kwade na omuyi besi abonten.
Okay.
Which was good. Near two. Na ba ko Mr. George Fie ni mu na ba ko so across the road.
Okay.
And that came back. Honso na e bonkro e kase nem some colada so bonkro
I want the Gen Z for the masro omo de onu mane iPad near there omo bonkro
na de omo tablet
you know in crowd na ma kaisa min crown soda and you know near masa na ye koja
crown soda se no ni
maduane ye pa but o hienti na me na nto
you know ma utensils
na me
tomato form and ani ni skase be to milk tonto e benya milk na wanya bidia ohuru mo dia ye nti nti mi crow and soda.
Oh, okay.
Ba obenya mentin bi omo won chance you know potoyewa tito omo kopot kitwa ne bi o chance ka na me ni bi but you know that came to mind too.
Okay, so Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 this is our trip back home now. Dana Hamlet is our KOFI. Now Osha is it defines the entire some of our songs no especially doing of the Lord Adom everything be a share be paints a clear picture of concept how you saw a song because Adom but they say at here they are high they say they are here because I mean I'm talking to the 2021 TGM Artist of the Year. In fact Digital Act of the Year, 3 Music. You've won a lot. So say your compliment to her, does it come to you as a surprise? Compliment Bena Obidi Mawa. Utim say because accolades when ya say compliment Bena me di mau. I will genuine to come to you as a surprise.
Oh,
you sold out in Maryland. You've taken tours here. I think
for me, every testimony is a huge award for me.
Okay.
Every testimony, Emma, we do what we do.
Sure.
Can I say I'm a girl snapper cause auntie, you see why you have to do what you're doing.
Okay.
Or the results, some of the results in the basa na maya holding to get up. Okay.
Awake experience this year and how many years consistently?
12 years Ray.
Wow.
Yeah, 12 years. Yeah.
12. And the vision started here in Kumasi?
The vision started in London.
Okay.
London 2014.
Okay.
And before that, na me ba Ghana be album launch.
Okay.
Be what Asafo, be Makion. Na oye album launch na say kaita mani ye album launch na asa wo hit song back wo album so intin on the day no auto hit song ni we are ye aim ni say ye be raise funds.
Okay.
The album ni kanti I said there was a rush do the hit song raise funds ton cassettes no and CDs no. By the way me cassette for now.
Oh, na so me say and you be throwback be na so unim say social media. Okay, before we come back to that, you wrap it up with this one.
And you know, sad time no but na me call do say.
Yeah.
Me nyam rebia. Enya say me be album launch.
Okay.
Enya say be raise funds.
Okay.
Ne mumu ye de nyum to.
Okay.
An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Worship, praise, ministration.
Yeah.
Na me call dosadia.
Okay.
But na me nim de bet me see. Till 2014, the manager can say Mrenaso. Let's do it.
Then I think your story is quite different. On a purely managerial decision because most of our mom event, obviously, say it's about time. We saw call mountains, call bonfire, and Yami say so. They are purely managerial decision. Okay.
But now be album launch.
Okay.
In 2014 or before 2014, the manager said, "Oh, mommy, the analytics.
Okay.
Oh, mommy, the figures say, auntie, you can do it. This is what shows it can be done. When numbers, when you put out this post, this is how much likes and follow." He gave me physically
insights.
And Niema or Jane sent me and then we did the London one. And I work here because I went to work here. We thought I lived in Ghana. I mean, I lived in London. Okay. 2016 or CM Bra Ghana. That was a big one. But we are here.
So the decision to now ply your trade here in Ghana, London, you have all the arsenals at your disposal. You can say fertile grounds for people. Certain people were willing to pay to come to concert. Then finally, we decided say, London Ghana.
Okay, so
rescue one shaky kakra.
Oh, yes, shaky. Oh, come on.
We're shaky because London has them there. Can you?
Yes, shaky because now it's a London ye but all along so near ye, Oslo Bekasa, Ghana ne peke and see ye, and then like I said, now your Baba album launch.
Okay.
Ewaha, your ba TV show, your ba interviews, your ba Angel ha. See now we're applying the trade here already.
But the decision
to come and not even relocate, but then so be event. A ticketed event for that matter. We nipa hits you. But I know na obompaye na unya conviction na unya team of people that would say ebefa.
Okay.
And such people, Uncle Charles, King David, Ike Unpredictable.
Yeah, of course, legend.
Ike Unpredictable was one of those that said...
whetting my appetite for events over her.
Yes.
So, I mean...
Yes,
of course.
It's me I say even Kumasi, even when he was afraid, he wasn't showing us. He was on the ball, pushing. It takes people like that. You still need people on the ground that will make it work.
Amazing. Before any Dinah Hamilton or how many say maybe your phone lines Nadia me pachoa the comocurrent mean DB testimonies from this very event. But me come was a Sunday way you get to experience her together with Tergo sisters.
Yes, sir.
Tergo sisters. Jojo Ahin, yes. Jojo a producer Unipa Oyadanipa minim so Oyadano. And of course Mami peja mimu ansana mabonidi yanka say papa the ever spiritual elder Dr. Kwesi Mreku and man we dey and one sem dey here and I'm seeing so let me know more about. Is it a surprise act? Is it a guest act?
Yes, she's a guest act. So otie enyom ahaye new one na ono many ono elder Mreku.
I think it's a DJ. We wanted more insight into.
Okay.
Well, and I think that she did justice to the collab and all that.
She did.
And to line up when a week experience.
We literally just picked her up from Kumasi Airport to land we do Kumasi dada.
Oh, and higher. So now, drill. The theme. I've seen say you are particular about this drill. And patrol drive it that theme no.
Okay, enti afibia ni muadia.
Okay.
Nyame ne yeka.
Right.
Afibia ni muadia ye ni nyameka. Last year na a move. Nyameka say atena fa kwache we should get up and move. And with that vision no ye Accra ye Kumasi ye Sunyani ye kwa Maryland. The year before that na ye 10th anniversary. It's not a gratitude.
Right.
It's not a doing of the Lord.
Right.
When you move and you get tired, you come back and get restored. Okay. We should come and recharge. It's in a basically season year and it say
right.
It's answer
Then what observing? There is a generational mass priority. We are blessed to see you transition from analog era, no?
Right.
a band followers still what are so jinem they say you know fufu junior still now what they are aging backwards and there's a new generation now or my experience the former you but now the digital you now all over no again I observe you who say it's about time say a bed dwelling. What have you observed in our say nyambanyamina see one say it's getting risky.
It's risky. Bible say he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Show me nipa only secret place and I will show you a very light person. Show me microphone ya me no kasa wo mu obiti anrejum your take bantima jum your tea afrokwanta your take Kumasi jum eteno because ahome ye soso you know plugged into something the power enamu anti na sa microphone wakaso ena no pay na se wutu pluggy e free mua microphone dade a rubber eshano ubinte. What am I trying to say? This microphone is powerful because it is connected to a power source. Ntina eye jumano. Take it out of the power source and it's nothing. Intino show me obia onye connected na mane time ni ehwe bisi.
Let me funny say obia na bema boom I will hear a reason say or reignite the passion for the Lord. Now omoto to me say gumasum say there are people of Tika say yes high come and experience the Lord and all that. Obi so de no ho amanyame ode ho to no in fact wakoko programs near ade ono feel say obi ensiki shelter e wo nyame anim so odie e no ono na o Kristonia Dana Hamlet is a work experience. Brazil says no on resource. And so when in for man they on the other side. You hear that a lot, don't you hear?
But if one of the banters I had with God. One of the banters I had with God. I say radiment to us here. Because secondary school man food and a club no. Man kopi. A man for men for post here up and die. Man yibi. Mansro. Ewie ya omu amia many tria say maybe a see any pregnancy test hwehwe drinks by be test is because no monyanyem ayewe umko yigu ye rade omu nyina wo na afiade na nyame twema Jesus to say my ways are not his ways. He is not working on our clock. He works on his agenda. His plans for us are good and not of evil, to bring us to an expected end, to bring us to a hope and a future. Eyana end na yenye peno, and no enye. I sit back, na me who say, Samre na mini nyame kusoma mebano, o mami ana menye ready. Se say o yama mi wie ye no, and na me who say that time wasn't right. Inti da ye beti nyame ase no, na ye hu no. Until then, it was someone who say, or say, oh man, ye a brilliant so, and my so. Until when you think it's the way they mean to me, no, it should be your cue, say, the light at the end of the tunnel is just there. You are almost there.
Right.
Until Mary, it's legit. Because my kebida mebusa.
Right.
But he brings us
to question your faith in the Lord.
I mean, this particular issue, I will not sit here and like I had that banter with God. Say rather, and Senchani, that's when Senchani made sense after in this year. So when I'm singing in Senchania, those are some of the things. I just share with him. Now quantity ponkoso, a 2 4 with him. Now qua dede. I didn't know mama ebusa say ye nyankopono or with him. Makam so saja for sorry. Nakaka wunema tamfu mu say we nyame a wotiase. It sounds that sometimes you wonder you've done everything right by the book and it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
But until die, bet sasem na sino ni ehunyame.
I will say for if this doesn't reignite your faith in the Lord, then what else would? You remember back near Dan Hamilton actual conversations from Pacho or Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1. A work experience Kumasi Diano Basso Bantima Pentecost Michelle make a date yaba betuan Kumoso. Nana why so I'm ranting here
before so
okay. Right.
It means that you so no to be also challenging Yankopon kakao.
Oh yeah.
Also busa na nema bia wo fam awon tiase. Ma apart from say na onyam na wo challenge apart from no na wo challenge kese bia wo ni Yankopon tintam ye.
Oh. Nyame dey say bia ene boss an ene twetwe nkomo. Ene ne bon komo. I one was one of those even yes nyum yasi yenti Ghana ha. Me that's me to nyum Ghana ha. And it's, you know, as the Bible can say, all things work together for good for them that love the Lord. Initially, na mentehano. Na ibu say I didn't see be yini. You know, because the obi catch say, and you the obetuna be ya just out ha. You know, just obetuna ha be 6 months. Those times we be nyuma obetuna Ghana 6 months. Obi ka say na me need a luxury of time no. Ana metumia it was a challenge, but now it's working for our good. Anyway,
to challenge na ko the future no man nya clear ma.
Oh, and yes, anyway.
Anyway.
Watch the front seat, walk the share, events unfolding, a big casa, a big angel.
So baby now she centuria say the Jenyan Kopon man Dinah Hamilton a brand new pair the fruit of the womb and also Sunday way Michelle so far on Sabbath to altar to be can't believe in say Jenyan Kopon be a work experience Sunday way but you out to come out Bob short code when it take it to star 725 star 8080 hash star 725 star 8080 hash. Now, so what me abeka awake family new home for the experience. Now, so say yes, zoom straight into some very conversations. I know they are quite industry. Now, of course, anytime Obeka Sebiano or my insight, one or two from the perspective, and then I think that there is something now I'm off one TSC. Ebi abechim because of now I think say in your interview now discuss say the caliber of person you were. I can say utimines and some focus. And I'm saying, hey, say then how much to be fresh on mine. I the only say news bulletin no. Omo muntimin delve into no the bulletin now. You say hey then how much some my friend and then I'm say no. Montiasie me patcho hen hokra say utimine sama din komo
me hen me kan yum
na and enye no kra na dey na ma hokra say utimine sama din komo say
Patcho did you read the
I did but I'm playing it.
You're playing it from an interviewer point of view
because you should have been here you know that
I know right
yes.
Okay enti no obusa me personality I think say me kind of the question I'm say I'm a sanguine. You can't be a sanguine. We are the life of the party.
Right.
Like where we do an any jaba. Any concerts.
We're in this together. We're in this together. Yeah.
And in other words, I can talk to anybody. Me bana we a quiet person. I can strike a conversation with you.
You don't know kind of bro for say.
Sanguine. Say temperament. Don't say
you're sanguine. You're melancholy. You're choleric. You're phlegmatic.
Obi pekasa we linguist no.
I'm not saying you miss. Baby, o say obi ani nisu. Obo baby o rebia no pese ho right. Obo so or called in their shells. Enti pacho yeti o. O ka say oh dear.
Enti me na me say I'm a helpless sanguine. Me do them na higher quieter. Me na me dem come on the beba. It makes me new bia kasa. It's a best make because me can be more now
looking at CDOCTA bubbly and all that. Mr. So de bia o techre no hu kunu bia no na say na o ko restate o bompire o show us hey is it my wife there's a video like that ojina ho just say and how did these two because I know is husband reserved or you have your reserved
He is. He's.
And that is what we know.
No. He's a choleric phleg.
Okay. Hey.
And you know.
Headline say dear. They say ukno cholera.
I don't know. I can know.
And you know, obviously, maybe our two sides.
Yeah.
And you know, the choleric near a bit of an extrovert, but on your bubbly.
Okay.
Loud, semi.
Yeah.
Into your no the firm one, or no, or he is your classic firm person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And or somewhere phlegmatic side to him. It's a good combination for us.
Okay.
Because maybe you're loud. Or no you're loud, even though he's outgoing. He cannot honestly speak to me or be striking. But need funny. Me come here and say I can't say
there's a utimi huru ne kakra.
Oh, and no so you rock.
That's what people don't know, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I know you huru pa.
Oh yeah, sure.
On no best swipe pieces.
Baby,
swipe and it kind of quiet. Now what the phone?
Okay, that's amazing. And God has blessed you with how many?
2, a set of twins.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. That is amazing. And now let's get into marriage. Of course, there can't be a Dana Hamilton interview, but my clue because he said what be one of the beacon of hope when you talk about Oman, Yamia, Liberty, Oma, still they are keeping the family intact, they are married intact. Man, you know, I'm not for sale.
Hey,
maybe it's not because you're a perfect wife, but maybe a BB. But then people feel there's a new demon attacking gospel marriages, gospel any other day here and there, any other day. For you, what are you doing different? Then still now all these years, challenges in the still now, it still look this beautiful.
The first thing I make almost say but it's the most important and is the grace of God. That's the first thing I'll say. Is the grace of God. That thing that makes one marriage stand and another doesn't stand. First one, a grace of God.
No, I think that brain is because it's on your same colleague fraternity now.
Right.
Grace near still now they are not able to navigate.
I gave you the first one as
that's
the grace of God.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's just make sure say any other fundamental.
Right.
The other thing is I see marriage as 2 imperfect people being intentional about making each other better.
The underlined word, intentional.
Yes.
2
imperfect people being intentional about making each other a better person. Not making yourself a better person, but making the other person a better person.
Okay.
And I think for us, that's helped us. A lot of intentionality to make it work. A lot of going out of your comfort zone. Yeah, move on, Chemi. Oh, I said I'm a Katrina. Debbie. Nkrofo me no a sebe monka say mo de madu. Monim so bia wo sinto. But maka kire mo ho se sinkete. Ya realize so say. E be ma ye yonko. E ka me yonko a oba mama ni kunu. Aye papa. Aye better person than seniority. Na be ma no so aka say. Ma realize so say. Me mo obey. Aye, akoni ni ma chance na me beto no.
Auntie Diana, I want you to be honest. No prayer what we know. A drum pempen so bang. And from a counselor's perspective, Obeka say a drum sam pempen so we dear. Me did say we free ma eye.
From a human point of view, near a be kun de sorry pie.
Aware no.
So be kun seek help. Go seek help. When your life is at risk, seek help.
Because I'm on focus as I say generation about among person move man a year juma adekitu bia no ma.
That's where the problem is.
But do you think
talk about it?
But talk. Okay.
But if your life is in danger,
okay,
seek help.
Okay. So then it comes back to the Bible, which we all believe in. It's a Trono Swastity.
God hates divorce.
Jamaya. And no one will be a January.
Intimacy, seek help. Men can't say divorce. Seek help.
But people who divorce on grounds of abuse this way.
Seek help.
but don't divorce.
Seek help.
Still, I mean, person see.
Also, we born them be also independent seeking help.
Oh no, me say when your life is in danger. So ya wahana Nigeria ni mami.
Yeah, we call it gospel artist.
My question is say, did she ever report it to the police?
Okay.
That is the help.
That is the help I'm talking about.
With that one, I'm told say sorry penny for a more several.
And you know, and I make us say if one doesn't or say so when you kunya asema enenka oneneka na ya bring another person. Nyamia mayen levels of handling disputes. Wamayen
and deport the mama
or say some kana se anye ya fanese kende okay say fanese dey bunese an outcast.
Yes.
That nyamia levels of how to handle that. It's because they seek help. Seek help. I am follow sir.
As spiritual as you are.
Just a little to add to what the sister just said. Also, most cases who crack a court, the court itself believe in arbitration.
Yeah.
Someone more parties na more case na nkasanka mekwa kotenase na more resolve. Now in the end, more reservation no mo de agu krata so. Na mo de abetre ko sampa. Papa ni wia makoko no wade atum se wawia. Wo se me ma ni mfie mienu. O de bepe kusua ni bia ma me. Na akoko na hwane na obetua ka nti yate ase. Na imom se ikudru fi na me ka no san atwese kan a. Me ntwen se court date wo. Was that free police? Okay.
Then ma say her position no.
Yeah.
Now with the Bible no.
Yes.
It's clearly grounds are ubetimi akọ.
Aye.
Enti ohia
Bible ni siki clearly say ubetimi akọ no. Was says actually at another place say so when you yonko e wo problem.
Yeah.
What say order e wo say take. Enti no sa okay Jamaican one can say oku atnem.
Okay.
But now you make can say oku atnem.
No.
One can unless there's a verse which says or the second yes you come one. Tina ho one fan wo.
Okay.
But what when you say no nyame my wisdom.
Yeah.
Or my nasem and nasem no every time also apply asem to a life.
Okay.
Or say divorce on grounds of ejamai.
Okay. Yes.
But what son can say so when you yonko one point to another. Go through the process. Why were there when you are new? What catch when you was I be what catch when you are friend penny for them when there are levels.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, Port, you know, what another condition say. So you're not now couldn't put Jamaica na pen for what ye.
Okay, so no there.
On the grounds say your decision. The mama air can so no. Port eto da bia ho ye bi Brimham for instance ye ma Christo so no didi itidodo ye de Christo so aka ni petra hye na ma bi mu a
say anything na na pese me tie
I've seen the reason why now push
because obi say me divorce or bomi nam divorce or mo adwaman but or bomi and na obi
but the question is they did say obo what na ho
dabi
no.
Channel also Bible kind.
No, Port, you don't need to wait.
Bible now so you bo krat now.
No, Port, you don't need to wait. Say just say young can into also when you
okay, that's fine because the reason why I say so be only ni wo nyame mu no.
Yes.
Obe fine justification said do Bible and by wisdom maybe a many o worry na maybe a un smoky.
Yeah.
Onye now what than it drunkard.
Yeah.
Smoking ade what kind also make say enough grounds to
when you might be or no matter okay so what you need more ha you might be brave for us
okay that's
but obenyansa for the obetu anamon Port eto da bia not necessarily say fakona sorry for ho abusuan akware wum no you can interact with them at least one person that you could know say with the fair phone either say papa anana mami you can start from there anye ye na say we Christo ni mapa what about sorry impeding for
yeah
you ever say the penny we are seeing one day on sorry but there is a somebody in the community with my contact such a person
yeah
now they are calling him say be a daddy me worry me kunu ade we no nim ye enem nim di aba me say no say free me kra de wonka maybe I will repent from those things na yenko enim but Port you don't wait say Bible anka say the only thing a separate two drama na da bia twese kan so as Bible and can do better now
right okay that's fine because
you don't wait
and I make say because
so I support her of saying say seek help.
That's fine because these are some of the questions are about for young Christians any other so anytime be from onono or can't with Nimdia Media Man where him no. I think people tell now. Let's get on to Angel FM Kumasi 96.1. This is coming from Okolik industry person, and that is Prophet Kusi. I think it's a musician, Prophet Kusi, and Auntie Dinah Osha. I think so no as a person also when people confiding in him say Martina Radina sia me se me train aware emba me oba me nyini me hia wo Bible no so say be man ware wa untimi ene ne mbo adwaman na me so me hia wo na ware imba na prophet ne say on dwene say on amount for year adwene say wotena ho 40 and I say 30 40 awo ne mba ana ware ne mba na say wobetimi ne behema bi awo a say wo de sade ne chichire ho a wobetimi ne behema bi awo na where you went because sade na ma amount for bibeti sorry dem a omo enya awo because omo twa nyame anim aware.
And so, Professor, what is the Bible saying about it? Bible, your manual.
Okay.
We live our lives by the Bible. And no, so no chena adrian. You was me am ye Christian me busan say, what is the Bible saying? It's answer right one kwetina someone ye bibi or ye and say any dia. In this year kwetina some ye bibia ye pese ye.
Okay.
And no what chena adrian and adrian. But what is the Bible saying?
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, these are into who do say an drink, but it doesn't represent the position of the Bible.
Yes, it doesn't describe the position of Christ.
Okay, that's fine. Now, and to say why Venus and last time now we can.
What for our name kakra?
Mommy, yeah. No, because say it's that one of the most headaches for young Christians.
Oh no, and I'm passionate
because
about
I know you get them a lot.
I get them.
Yes, I'm our industry. I think that my baby looking up to mommy. To my baby for caution. I was sorry baby. I think say I bear hindrance kesia etwi aware baby akwa etri pa.
Ntia say chemase.
Okay. Courtship ni na other sorry bia on the courtship like more rules be or what I just said bia when neman kitin
enko be manifie enko no aduane ma no enko yesi
ntama boys and girls no more asori mu na nka say no omo ware like behind asori mra no
okay
minim say bia man say okko Pentecost na
me Pentecost
minim de Pentecost ka de but me deeper mu de and the marketing kitty boo or untimi nye.
Yeah.
Untimi or banning. Into a mass and marketing getting a member and a young people.
It's a person counting the other person or Ben Wedi animal.
No,
I think people think say young couples and get familiar enough into because of they marry because okay, yes, say enemy share certain space together, and they don't really familiarize. Christian marriage.
Some of the things that make for gifts our advice. No.
Okay.
The Bible is against sex before marriage.
Right.
Oban wodono, beman wo peno. Man be catch us says so the kerosene. Now the matches one. And so these things they put in place. Send a beya won koye bonintie nyame entia wo
right
and who could dimwa din say be work it out.
True.
When there are issues.
True.
And the church, the word of God, the family putting in place emma wonya bonintie nyame
angel
me won ware me make no say me sunya ma menwa aduane de ni na ware odi na be push am ware me why is that?
Okay. Anyway,
regional minister post here the person ready mama
regional minister post. Okay, and then okay
38 minutes ago.
Also 1 week after the 1-0, we will use Dana Hamilton's Experience Gospel Show at Bantima to pray for the team this Sunday. Who wants free ticket? I am saying Yeshia Kotoko last week, and the whole city was moody.
Yeah.
The whole city was moody, and also, in fact, Ashanti Regional Minister or Bluffy. Or Bluffy, why heartbroken Kakra and Sunday?
Over 200 tickets at football fans. Into rain or so, person chef tickets beam.
Kotoko fans, a 100 embassy a broken heart, and I'm a pot.
But the youth and up and coming almost rawari and all. But I'm saying when you can't be. When you are the king on the street.
But don't worry.
Don't worry.
Because of why?
Where you can't be.
Why is that?
No, 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 can worry.
And then we will table you.
Oh, table of men.
The table of men.
Yeah. It's Brian, wrap you up now. Yeah.
Oh, I am planning to. Yeah, Auntie, hey, pot. I dare about come who are you to me say, yeah, the uncle mindset to be waiting. Yeah, you who say, as a warrior, the devil's way of living. Yeah, as you see, we are see corner now to radio huna, Auntie Uti, and now no should near the idea. Na enra kwada ba ko bi on de ba walls of my muko wi am asan kwanyem we nyina e bi new.
So maybe it's because we don't popularize the positives and so can
abia ba ko ma hu ne say
yeah
Ghana you lose your culture bi
chamu.
Yes, I remember when we were young on vacation we had to visit our uncles and grandpas okwa wono betena se di nkomo aware mu nyina obekere experience you see but we as obi na obenya no ho we ansa na okwa ware. And we are made to understand so be a it is the plan between the two. So you are doing so be warrior. A dear Bakwa we bema also to him say you are the foolish man on this earth. Tembiano or so na obana so me submit no you rather you have to submit.
Okay.
For peace to prevail.
Okay.
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 And na obi be worry.
Yeah.
Yes so caution. Caution na say yes I understand ye ho. Na e ho no so misu diema. What's all men would be an amount? Or we obey bed. Pots, a national colleague by your machine mini. Walk Otona who is three more.
Some of anyway, yeah, first go. Anyway, because one important thing now, okay, I must say, Matthias says sometimes, okay, say, Bema, Terbia, I was say,
yes.
Mahuse sometimes or step it back for you to shine.
Yes.
Or feel insecure about your elevation and all that. I think that is something I have observed.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And of course, then you now come back to say, it was so no bar worry no.
True.
Any baby, I wish ya or bar or for dance, yes, in Iba Beja way.
I would away from that conversation. Anyway, Dana Hamilton, our Hanum, of course. Unim that I know say testimonies be bro ha me ma opportunity na ho busani di opeso busani bia sense show no akobi da mesrel ma me hu okoye na experience net saying last year oba be experience net saying na Sunday way how ready are you to join us for the awake experience patrol 0246 oba en intente me patrol 0246677566 0246677566 so fra now ne Dana Hamilton da kasa minim say nyum bebre mo ringtones of course the only mu testimony be I can share with us enti me patrol ba no atwa so ntente mama hello patrol di ni baby akasa free
hello patrol good evening
good evening baby akasa free patrol Dana Hamilton wa ha kasa no
okay with the testimony I remember saying very scary one. Now, I'm sorry, I remember one time I made it for the rest of the time and believing God. The following morning, we said, I'm okay. And every that thing was out of my mind.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Sunday, we Ushiano or Bantima Pentecost, dear. Nice one. Yami. You can also share with us your testimony 0246 677 Auntie Dina Hamilton Ewa special guest Pachoa Kasani who says na Sunday let me know how ready you are 0246 677 566 hello. What's your name baby akasa free?
Dominic,
yanko your name?
Mommy, good evening.
Good evening. Pacho boko die.
Sana nyom me ho yes, awo nyom onwanwani no. Onya no mi from grima na say o transaction actually because anyum na me tia na me hu na no. E go ha me da to be pack say o kai no ma na to ma kwantu say na so. It is me bita o ta question keke.
Osminya we hin dai mu ana say na me try. Wow. Nyame kade ma ye Troy.
Anyway, yes, 02467756 Pacho Sunday. Bantima Pentecost ba a work experience na Dana Hamilton wa ha obetimi afre na onina kasa hello pacho dini baby akasa free.
Hello.
Pacho dini baby akasa free. Yako ya name nya. Yako ya name. Okay, we lost him. One thing, Auntie Dana, let me ask you. After that collaboration with Mercy, how is the Nigerian community growing to accept you? Saying the CTS me person what measure will impact in the community? How has it been?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. When you read reviews and you watch reviews, you know, sir, we've basically opened each other up.
Okay, all right.
I know, you know, some of the reviews. Like I said, one time, the Nigerian be one of their reviewers. No, na okase who say Mercy ne ma yenyum.
Okay,
Mercy ni obi yenyum, and she thought Mercy was bringing a new artist, only for her to come and find out. Say, you know, Diana too was a big one.
Yeah.
And the person was talking about the importance of collaboration.
Okay.
How we both open each other up to other markets. And I thought that was it. And a Nigerian.
Okay. Oni would do collaboration with Nkoma. What does she say? What does Mercy tell you anytime I'm
Oh no, mini Mercy adani nuya. And we talk a lot.
Okay.
And Mercy will not come to Ghana, stand on stage, only lifting, doing of the Lord. Not even when I'm there.
Message about Botonium.
And you're Bassa Messi. Wait, Messi, you go on the Nigerian gospel superstar. You're Osami Chenibino. Yeah, also female version. And to say, what are your invasion plans out Nigeria?
Oh, Kafra.
Are we work experience? Because you're a risk taker.
You know,
I think you should master the courage and invade the Nigerian market.
I've been invited to Nigeria to sing there. I've gone there twice.
But then you taking the whole experience there.
Sure. All things are possible.
I want to challenge you to it.
Let's see.
This year, are you eyeing for Ghana Music Awards? Which category? Gospel Artist of the Year? Artist of the Year? What is your team saying? Because
we should ask the team. We've just...
Yeah, come here. Yeah, we Ghana Music Awards. Yeah, because are we looking at history repeating itself? 2021.
We do ministry.
Okay,
and then if industry appreciates the ministry, we're great.
Okay,
that's the most important thing.
Okay,
we do what we want to do, what we have to do, what we've been commissioned to do.
Okay.
And that is ministry. And if along the line industry appreciates what we've done, praise God.
But say,
my team has filed for. My team has filed for various categories,
including Artist of the Year.
I don't know, but I'm sure
they should feed you the information by now. Because we saw 2021 film. It kind of way, so you throw back into that moment where only KIDI Montan to say.
Oh, we're good.
Really,
we're good. We're very good.
Do you talk about some moments? No.
Do we talk about the moments? No, we meet and just talk and have fun.
That is amazing. And that year. Tension power the by industry.
The tension by one.
KIDI abonisuit at Tronny acceptance speech.
We're
there. I was seated. I think I was seated. Let's don't throw away from where you were seated. Now I'm tension. Camera never down so now bed down no so now bed down and I'm on the suit in academy. All the same is the beauty of it.
He won it the following year though.
Yes, that was amazing. So we want to see maybe 2021 euphoria and repeat itself. How about that?
Let's see.
Say Auntie Dinah Bay. Anyway, Mario, I give you Auntie Dinah.
Pot.
Yeah.
Okay, me da say. Now on top of nyasa me dey ekwechi. On top of some more can for our one ultimate in under understanding. Yeah, Juma no.
Esuja for na advice here you.
Oh no, we need advice.
So what the maybe he has deduced something from her.
But me taka say me say dey edin we as pa ya decorate dia my marriage.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, by
the Auntie Dinah know you are doing there, but that's fine.
So, but under any standing here, Juma, one have to be under
understanding.
Yes, one have to be under, one have to be standing. Now I'm a Juma.
Okay.
At any time.
Anything else?
Now, me born abaso.
always be Amikasa was the face of gospel music. Because the name say gospel music when it comes to a dialect, I answer me so dear. So now I was waiting for one day I been Obama consistency because for us to bridge to other countries, you know, now most a dialect and say problem. Now my young gospel musicians need to mean grosser when it comes to almost too quiet those things. You invite I can see a so Diana Ebe Mono. You
even hardly see them on billboards as brand ambassadors.
Yes. Now, no, was the face of Ghana, your gospel music in Tino, Mabona Basso, and mo GD pass a bass body, be brain and pass or Tina Busan fire awards or my file, that stuff. Not many ajipa because last once I make us say, oh, yeah, you many you got Nefia. I order now the
ratings.
Yes. Apart from what I'm between you, Namayadia, only if you are they come ask them. Obusbeka and Namayadia. But the old debate defend the OD and they say, this is the order. Say Namayadia, so you see. So a very important says, oh, yeah, Jumaya, Babu Basuna, Ajo, I'm waiting out.
There's an anti-dana and the swag, ne flare, by industry. Almost so chill,
oh, Mashadana.
Almost so chill, Binaria, almost a flare being chill. Amazing. Now, I think say Oko baby in your interview, baby I now can think there is a known thing say you should have been in my seat right now, baby. I'm tea. And then how I'm telling I'm more continuous. You're more continuous because so then treat the berry.
I'll try, baby. I mean, met me a kind. Maybe I said no kind of Chini no more kind than answer. Trying to brofana or cannot
because newscaster or no season newscaster.
Okay,
but then okay, so I work experience Basso Sunday way. More than when him anti diner, no a potential journalist now at home, and I'm reviving that career over here. The news item in Pacho for no one it will be canny to send news no Siakasabo. Abra Sunday way I work experience. It will be canny to say I feel him Eka and as Befia Eka no studio.
Ewusia Utie Angel 96.1 FM. Abono numa pa ho meet ye duasa. Na ye den krawe ma.
Simeduasa apa no numu. Yes. Yes.
So the training the occasion but you forgive no.
Obe set the flow. Make fam ade abani.
Because the person Dr. Tima Ujanyum no na be Sunday we enko.
Ewusia Utie Angel 96.1 FM. Na sene me amen kan no abono numa pa ho sima aduasa na yemfa nkrawe entwam ansa na yatoa so odofo Dynamic Hamilton say kwasiada ebe 22nd February name me kan bro for answer 22nd February kwasiada ebe or the awake experience with Diana Hamilton jumadia oya na fibia no na no kwasiada twam no de nkrade eba no osi Kumasi foi osi kromfo wode Kumasi for de enso bremo enti kwasiada 22nd February ebo no num a wose ene ni hia wo Church of Pentecost Bantama dwom ho ase ho Pentecost for asori dan kese no wose boni wo mu hia na ne obeka ne sa wode anyom for akukudam ene free nkronko bebre na ode wo mo ba ebi ni Tego Sisters obi be hame ne
programs manager I shock you be employee
ebi ni Tego Sisters ebi ni Elder Dr. Kwasim Reku ena Jojo Ahin na ode obaba wa bi enso free South Africa I friend ntokozo mambo sa wonte ne nka kwasiada sa wudu bantama wo bete ne nka so betwa nwom agu a eba ya wonwanwa enti ne wo kan se eya ato ticket ni bi anon kan se eya ato ticket ni bi ne fa bra single no 80 Ghana double no 150 VIP no 250 and I say family of 5 and say wo yire ukunu o ma me wo ma wadwuma mu fo wa sore fo ani o nyina nka mo ye num a monto 350 na ne o kan say wo be dial na kan say be fo afidie no no ni aso star 725 star 80 hash na woni na hia wo sekwasia da ebe ampaya ebeja enti say wo fi asore ba na bedu fe na do fufu a na ne wabusua na mo asisi no makoba ntema ene na me din e de Diana Hamilton
Dr. Titi, baby, yeah, we have a new employee.
Yes.
But those two boys, let's say, that's a kudunku. I bet him that kudunku.
Wait till the number.
Girlfriend. But also by one and you're on a champion. Yes, and you're on a dada.
Aunties.
I don't know more aunties, more tits,
Auntie, what you found? Yes, boys, young going to be not.
What they need, but I wouldn't need jibe one and I'm because near more than your bonnet.
What in them for
Of course, Sunday, baby, yeah, back up. Bantima Pentecost. Of course, I hire me. Said Dr. Titi, our more retired music says here. We have a new employee. Of course, now I send a journalist now. So, but you can still drawing cry now. Yeah, dear. You could have been an architect as well. Yeah.
What host was show?
I'm also back to Akonya Martina Sudo.
Oh, so here is home.
Papa story man.
I'm a veteran. Me did me and I company. I want to say me. Me do be am random me man for you know. O tweet say me me aso.
I come in shemo.
Yeah, the voice too.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Of course. No, say obi o sanguine there. On say outgoing person or naturally.
No beat ya.
I can say
newscaster.
Yeah, on your because I feel your position is threatened. Amazing. Now, real quick, I want to put you on the spot. Is there any young upcoming gospel star bia utiena o monitor no ba onim se o monitor no person we encouraging say you are monitoring her from afar or yeah let's let it come to her as a surprise.
I know.
Young emerging gospel artists bia who say now we potential into o monitor no o person shining cry.
Me a lot of young ladies are me share more.
Okay.
But most of them know say many diwanchi.
Okay.
And one of them is Bernice Pamford. Or Belgium. And Nanajwa. Atlanta.
Okay.
And also Michelle.
Okay.
And Bakon se friend Abigail Adepa.
Okay.
And also Michelle. And Sarah. It's a friend of Sarah Pia.
Okay.
I know friend Echan Music.
Okay.
Beautiful. Great voice.
Right.
Let's put that on record.
Okay.
Say, I think these two have said it.
Okay.
But Sarah, many did Sarah.
Wow.
And then Majwa. Yes.
Okay.
You know, Bernice and Anajwa, I think have been very vocal about it. Any Abigail Adepa. But now, Nipa Mienua, many diwechi, and Samekasa many diwechia, and yet just the singing. May show.
Okay.
May show say, may show a brabo, may show on moto, may show who you are associating with, may show near warrior. Many diwechi intino me Sarah.
Okay.
Now Sarah Pia near French music.
Okay.
And I joined you.
Okay.
I joined you at the Oteme.
Okay. Now a member so why not young emerging arts that you think but here before you get onto that I want to recommend some names as well. I think you've heard of Adum Kiki.
Yes.
Adum Kiki, amazing.
I've heard Adum Kiki, amazing.
A collaboration with him. We saw on as a youth president for Hanamo Gospel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Adum Kiki. I think Kwame Jedu, amazing guy.
Kwame Jedu as well. Doing amazing.
And we have...
I hear he writes beautifully too.
Yes. And we have Minister Jesse. One Minister Jesse guy, amazing voice as well. And the ladies, we have one Portia songs. Amazing worship.
Wow.
And of course, for this Shabbat press lady said,
this Shabbat
that's a superstar. Yeah. So these are some names I think
yes, I know this year. I know this Shabbat. Kwame Jedu for sure.
Yes, Adum Kiki.
Yeah, I need to pay attention.
Yes,
to
then
Adum
Mr. Jesse. But they manage their Portia song. Portia songs and all that. Lucy, right? Lucy is also yes. And then I think say Efe Grace there, so of course.
Oh, say Efe there.
No, a superstar already.
I don't call Efe up and
but
coming.
yeah, of course. So a superstar already, yes.
No.
And so yes, these are some of the. I mean, I'm trying to put them on.
Yeah.
Put you on their music or their performances. So the but okay, say beyond that, so follow money.
I'm watching them. I think say what makes or made me pay attention to ABLB to say Bernice and I because. almost so tiabuchi, and it's quite, sometimes it's difficult.
But
to
I'm for
so I'm for almost so amazing. A chan waha,
okay,
Majua waha, and now Portia that you said. I'll pay attention.
Yeah, she's Portia. Anyway, Auntie Diana, and any come on. Thank you so much.
I'm from the ticket outlet.
No, yeah. With your last words, you fuse that now, of course. To take it to what Washita.
Matwashita, obviously there's a makeup, short code, no?
Yeah.
*725* 8080 hash, 8080 hash, and Okopoku trading. I will be
yeah, of course.
Sorry,
microphone, yes.
Okopoku trading. I will be the quite runabout Shell, Ubenyabi, Ridge Shell, Ubenyabi, and a Bantama Pentecost one so Ubenyabi, Ewo, and as I open more information, if your tickets no or Toun Seniaco, over dial 054 690 7473 054 690 7473.
And you are working with the best team. When I got a call from the legendary Asanka de Boyos, I'm like,
I know.
No. And then of course, Afre,
so yeah.
I think I'm new to street at Pachodin. They say Odarum. No, but then
I am a PA,
PA, right, ma'am? Are you sisters? And I said, also no, be namase. I says,
Many of you pay get back. Again, if I was a brand new, no, send a young
Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. I mean, that sponsors and so.
Oh yes, also.
I work purified drinking water. Yeah, that was say.
Of course.
Yeah, the Enterprise Life. I'm also a brand ambassador for Enterprise Life, and I'm a brand ambassador for Property Electronics.
Enterprise. Only KOFI KINAATA.
Yes, sir.
About your
because I was interviewing
more collaboration about that.
Collaboration
because he's the only artists are on your gospel amount for say one in the collaboration. Say you assign me to the same company.
Right.
And people think it's only ideal.
Oh, we work together. We actually do. We work on songs for Enterprise Life.
Dana Hamilton featuring KOFI KINAATA.
No, it's for Enterprise Life. We do. But I know a song for. We do. We've done one before for Enterprise Life. And sign for Frontier.
So I know I think say I know the Christian community name Bambe attack it. It's for business. Oh, I mean, but we are looking forward to that though. But the year we are neighbor, right?
But Enterprise Life, and also we'll give you more information on
right,
that.
Yes. Because, but I want a Diana Hamilton song featuring KINAATA.
That would be better. Nice.
Oh, okay. And yeah, okay. Almost have a bonus on crowd. Kwesiada.
Oh.
The new one. It's a new one. Oh wow.
But how do you feel about KOFI KINAATA though?
He's one nice, funny, annoying. He's just one nice guy. Or the auntie was also of my Aunya Butazano, Jeremiah 73. I was watching Bobby say. I just want the Matana Sebe 3 hours. Why later? How about me? No, he's a great guy. Great guy.
Are you a fan of his music?
He's one funny guy.
Are you a fan of his music?
I like KOFI, and I listen. I see his work a lot.
Right.
We work together.
Okay.
We work together.
Amazing. That was Auntie Diana for you, Pachoa Sunday. Yenshia. Minty, Meshawa. Where friend said, take it points. No. One more time.
Pacho, Poku Trading. The quite runabout. Ridge. Shell. Ubenyabi. And a some runabout and some say be what Shell and a Pentecost never bant Ubenyabi and a *725* 8080 hash. Me Pacho, my sponsors no man can be Intina Awake Enterprise, DH by DH Property Electronics, Pacho Cape May. Omo ye real estate for Omo Sia Dine Akasia, the tallest building ever Ghana right now. It's being built by them. They sell exclusive apartments. You know
the go-to place nice
apartments. We to seafood. The Preface Ghana Limited. The Zoom Lion. The Mr. KOFI Job so I say
of course, me home me no bond and he doesn't miss out on your event, of course.
No.
Obanswa, Skasu Flow. Anyway, what me call as Yasapon a year.
And when I call draw some call na me home family.
Okay.
Na me home family cry. And when I'm person me call bad interviews na I struggle through the interviews.
You look drained already, so that's fine. Release you thank you so much.
Yeah. 1 minute. I love people who remember where they were. Now okay. If he one thing I'm a man for Peshatawala Sempa street no so. Auntie Emmy de say o kai sana wo free baby. Na nyame ye wadom no so. Wasan be ye nwum e wo ho. Port na sem bia no ka say omo na omo time ni TV. Esi abonten. Ye fi o de ni nyinsi abonten. Na papa ba ko pen no 14 inch
color. If you na bi ni ho. Ni asa me ka if you na bi ni ho. Ye pia abonten ko next door.
Okay.
Aba ye de ne bi ho na 14 no da na ge no eye. Ma me no to TV no ton powder.
Okay.
Nti do adwuma je so koto na ma me powder. Nti ojina gate rudo no pejansa no hwe omoto om. Nti mo wa ogo TV. Na mo TV no wa na e pese pambo ese obi atane apambo.